Is it possible to see all of London's landmarks in only 3 hours? Let's see. I had an 8-hour layover in London Heathrow and was determined to see as much as I could in the city in only 8 hours. I calculated exactly 3 hours in the city to be able to see as much as I could given the 8-hour layover that I had. The first thing I did was drop off my luggage. I had to switch terminals and drop them off at the arrivals terminal. That is where you do that. It is £15 per luggage piece. I then got a round-trip ticket on the Heathrow Express, which costs $50. It takes 15 minutes on this train to get to Paddington Station, which is where I needed to get to first. I then had to switch over to the tube, as they call it, at the Underground to get to my first destination, which was Big Ben. This is also where the London Eye is located, so I got to check off both of these landmarks in one stop, which was great. This was honestly so iconic. I couldn't believe I was here. It's so beautiful. I then walked over to Buckingham Palace, which was about a 20-minute walk, and I got to see the little soldiers marching outside. There wasn't really much to see here besides just, the outside. And then I saw that Hyde Park was not too far, so I walked over there. I know Hyde Park is not necessarily a landmark, but it is pretty iconic in London. I then stopped at the Prada Cafe, which is really cute. You can obviously skip this if you don't care for it, but I thought it was cute. It was expensive though. For a coffee and a pastry, $30. My next stop was London Tower and London Bridge, which are also right next to each other. I did have to get on the tube for this because it was very far from where I was at. And then here it is. Here's the bridge. I got to see all the landmarks I wanted to see. Of course, this isn't an ideal way to see London and hopefully we'll be back. But with the time that I had, I think it was worthwhile and I'd much rather have done this than stay at the airport for 8 hours.